It's Lauren with Just Veganin, where in each episode we try to look at a different aspect of the vegan lifestyle, and a lot of times that is checking out wonderful restaurants, vegan restaurants in London. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today here in Notting Hill Gate. We are checking out Benji's Buns. Oh my gosh, vegan Cinnabons. Yes. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, because believe me, you do not want to be missing out on these buntastically good times. So what made you come up with this concept?
So basically, I visited the States a few years ago.
Yes. Yes.
And you had a Cinnabon over there.
Yes.
So I fell in love with that. I had it and I was eating it every morning for breakfast.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my goodness, someone has to do it over here. It just hasn't been done successfully over here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I came up with the idea to launch a plant-based version of it.
The best kind.
The best kind in the pandemic, basically.
Yeah.
Because I became quite ill in the pandemic.
Oh God,
and then I developed a very bad eating disorder.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really able to cook or eat foods.
Yeah.
But this was a real comfort food for me.
Yes.
So this was something I felt very comfortable around. Had very good memories and impressions of it.
Yeah.
So I started cooking this at home. Never intended for it to be a business. But people seem to love it so much.
And I think it's unique. I don't know any place that, first of all, just does vegan Cinnabons, which, as we know as an American, I love. But I mean, most places it's not even like the dessert or pastry that they choose to veganize.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Yeah. So it's really, really exciting. Yeah, it's something we're fresh and something we're bringing you to the UK.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I know you're all going to want to have a few of Benji's buns, so, because I know I did. So I'm going to let you know the ones that we got. We went for chocolate, the original glazed. We went for vanilla. We got the limited edition here for November, so you must come and definitely try this one, which is the blueberry bun. Yeah. We got the banoffee, and oh yes, the Biscoff. My thoughts on Benji's buns. Oh my gosh, you gotta get your hands all over them. Whoa. Okay, so as a lot of you know, I am from the States, and growing up, there was a company called Cinnabons, which makes, as you could hear the name, Cinnabons. And it was literally one of my favorite things to have. We'd go to the mall and there'd be a stand there, and I would always definitely want one every time I went. And it is something that coming over here, I really, really missed. And what is great about Benji's Buns is, of course, they are vegan Cinnabons. What? You are not losing out on any of the flavor of the Cinnabon. I mean, honestly, I am not sure how he does it. The dough that he uses, if any of you have ever had an Auntie Anne's pretzel, like an original, obviously without the salt, because it adds such a nice flavor to it. Oh my gosh, that is what these buns kind of taste like. So there was so much flavor there, and obviously mixed with the cinnamon and the different toppings. Honestly, ooh, this girl was really happy, and it did bring me back to my childhood days, and oh gosh, the memories. It's great when food can do that for you. But also what I loved about it is, as I'm sure you all saw, we had 6. I literally could, they were so Moorish, I could have kept eating them. So what's nice about it is, though you would think, looking at them, I mean, they are really packed with so much, but it's not overly sugary, because sometimes you go and have something and it might be great and delicious, but you're like, wow, I could only have a few bites of it. Here, believe me, you could eat the whole thing. Wow, and you're gonna want to. And also, the dough, it didn't make me feel overly stuffed. I don't feel big and bloated and I need to roll out of here. I could levitate on out, but levitate with a lot of joy, almost skipping out, because I loved it. I loved all the flavors. That chocolate, the frosting, the vanilla, oh, so good. Of course, we all love a Biscoff. The banoffee was great, and the one that you could only get in November, the blueberry. Ooh, what I loved about it is the frosting on that had a light cream cheesiness flavor to it, which was great. And of course, you know what, the original, the glazed, you cannot go wrong with that. And obviously when you unwound it, as you do with those Cinnabons to get to the center, that nice cinnamoniness. Honestly, I was really blown away by all of this, and it is no surprise that Benji's Buns is doing so well because there is one in Ealing and there's one here in Notting Hill. I'm hoping that there'll soon be one in East London. Anyway, I don't know, a girl can always hope, can only hope. Let's put it out there in the universe because honestly, everyone's gonna wanna get their hands on these. Now, if you live in the Ealing or Notting Hill area, you might be able to get these delivered to you, so please do check them out. This place is dog friendly, so bring your bow wows here. And each of the buns range from $3.95 to about $5.50. But believe me, you're gonna wanna get more than just one because they're so good. So everyone, thank you as always for watching me. I always appreciate the love and support. And please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Just Veganin and follow me on Instagram at Just Veganin, and definitely check out Benji's Buns here or in Ealing, and definitely give them a like on Instagram. Bye.